Harry here, this is Lord Potato, and this is, well, what if Zoro Roronoa got lost and went into MHA, basically My Hero Academia. Now, let me explain one thing. I was going to do what if Naruto, like today, I was about to do what if Naruto was a reincarnation of Gojo Satoru and Sanjin Woo, like today, until some asshole in the morning kind of woke me up because I had notifications on. I should have not really put notifications on, but woke me up and say, hey, fucker, when is it gonna fucking be for Sanjin Woo, blah, blah, blah. Rude, motherfucker. First of all, I was gonna do it today, then, no, change of plans. Go fuck yourself already. You see here, you woke me up in the middle of the fucking night. Go fuck off. I think I had my alarm clock very loud before I go to sleep. But whatever. I only slept for 5 hours and this motherfucker woke me up. Get your stupid ass motherfucker out of here, bitch. I ain't gonna fucking do that shit for you. But hey, not the point. So this is what to call. So I already mentioned the title and all that. And yeah. So, let me explain how this is gonna work. Zoro, when he was, well, in what they call One Piece, he kind of went into a portal, kind of landed in, well, Baruto. This is where it's kind of going to take place when Baruto and, well, Zoro kind of did train. Zoro trained him how to use the three-sword style. So, yeah. Now, of course, Zoro, after a while for training Baruto, he went into another portal because, well, he thought that would be his home to One Piece to, well, to go help what's it called Luffy and the others. It was wrong again, and he kind of went into the MHA. Now, I know some people are gonna tell me, wait, is Izuku gonna be is Izuku's father gonna be Zoro? No, fuck you, fuck off. This is only a one shot, okay? So yeah, no, Zoro's not gonna be the father, and no, Zoro's not gonna train Izuku because he's a little bitch. Because Izuku sucks. Okay? Zoro is the only man with green hair that I'll ever see. Not Izuku. Izuku would be the little bitch. Not the point. I'm over here just roasting goddamn Izuku. But for real, Zoro went into the MHA. MHA. So, of course, when he got here, he was like, where the fuck am I? This isn't Luffy. Where the fuck am I? He's just lost. He's like, oh, fuck, my sense of direction was shit. I landed somewhere else. At least I helped that one kid in how to use three swords. But not the point. Where the fuck am I at? Where the fuck am I now? Now, where does Zoro actually land in the time? Well, in the time of what's called, well, MHA. Well, he kind of landed at the time where what's called All Might and All for One is right now fighting. And so Zoro's just there watching. He's like, what the fuck is actually happening? He can feel the little power pressure between, well, All Might and All for One. And he says, shit, they weak as fuck. They weak as fuck. Man, Luffy was stronger against Doflamingo. That was so much a better fight. But yeah, these people are weak as hell. You know what? Maybe I should help them. Nah, I don't give a two fucks about it. Now, Zoro was in the middle of the battlefield, and this is where multiple heroes kind of told, well, Zoro to get away, but they noticed the swords of Zoro, because Zoro does have swords, and they all got on guard and tried to attack Zoro, because they thought he was a villain. This is where Zoro says, oh shit, they're trying to attack me. Conquers Hawking. Knock all them out, like, get your stupid ass out of here. This is where, well, what's it called? I don't remember if Aizawa was there. I don't watch MHA that much, so I don't give two fucks about it. But I'm gonna say Aizawa was there. Aizawa tried to erase what's called Zoro's quirk. Zoro pulls out his two swords, put them with Armored Hawking, and yes, he does have Emma. And of course, well, he rushes at what's called Aizawa because he saw red eyes. He thought Aizawa was about to send some Conqueror's Hawking at him. And of course is where, well, he didn't sense any Conqueror's Hawking, but he sliced he sliced Aizawa into tiny pieces. Yeah, he killed Aizawa. Fuck them heroes. Okay, not the point. But yeah. Zoro, after doing that, he was like, I thought he was gonna send some Conqueror's Hawking. What the hell did he use on me? Huh. Whatever. Maybe I'll go fight those two. Yeah, you want to fight them too. So, before Zoro can even get near what's it called, well, All For One and, well, what's it called, All Might, they were kind of fighting and all that. Well, mostly it was a struggle battle, whatever. And of course, when Zoro's getting close, multiple heroes started appearing. Even Endeavor appears, started trying to fight against, well, Zoro. Endeavor tries to, like, fire punch what's called Zoro in the face. Zoro dodges that shit, blocks it with an Armament Hawking sword, the attack, and then just slices through his fucking arm off. Endeavor says, "What the? This villain is very strong. Get him!" A bunch of them try to attack, what's it called, Zoro. Zoro is like dodging left and right, slicing, dicing, murdering through all of them because they're basically attacking Zoro. So if you attack Zoro, Zoro's gonna attack back. So Zoro's right now slice, dice, cut someone's head off, cut someone's arm off, cut someone's leg off. Yeah, you get the point. Zoro's going ham on these heroes because, well, first of all, you don't attack someone that fucked up well, let me say that again. The Eraserhead. If Eraserhead could not erase his quirk, you shouldn't attack someone, but they're too stupid. See, heroes are retarded. Not really, but I don't really give two fucks about heroes. So this is where Zoro is kind of just slicing through them and killing through them multiple times easily. And of course, well, there was a female heroes, and you know how Zoro is. He doesn't give two fucks if you're a guy or a girl. These swords and hands and Hawkins are rated E for everyone. He doesn't give two fucks what gender you are. Unless this was Sanji and he would be like, it's rated B for only guys. Well, G for only guys. And he'd be too much of a simp to girls. So yeah. But this is Zoro we're talking about. Zoro will be like E rated for everyone. Everyone gets this shit. So yeah, he's just cutting through them, not even giving two fucks. Of course, Bakugo goes down there to try to attack Zoro because, you know, he's seen how the heroes are like weak as hell. He thinks he's gonna be all cocky and all that. He attacks Zoro. Of course, Deku, Shoto, and even Momo and Kirishima and Ida attack what's it called. Well, Zoro's right now like, damn, these kids are right now. Wait a minute. Kids that attack me. I see, they're Marines. Well, I gotta kill them. This is where Zoro says, it's nothing personal, kid of Marines. It's just, I don't like you, and I don't want to be arrested. So fuck right off. This is where he slices through Bakugo's head, easily, cutting that shit clean. He is dead. In the spot. So this is where Shoto did try to use ice. And of course, Zoro cut through that shit easily, rushing at what's called, well, Shoto uses his flames, and of course, well, Zoro just dodges the flames really easily, keeps dodging, ducks down, and well, when he's getting closer to what's called Shoto, he didn't use three swords out. Instead, he just uses his right and his left swords, and just cuts through him easily. Xing. Of course, this is where what's called Shoto's arms are right now just cut. And also his, well, torso was cut. So yeah, it's just flying up in the air. And of course, Shoto died. Momo did try to use a canceling device of quirk. So it's basically a cancel quirk. And she just throws it at, well, Zoro doesn't do jack shit because Zoro's not using quirks. So yeah, Zoro just rushes in, cuts Momo down. Because he say it's E for everyone. He doesn't give two fucks what you are or what you eat. He doesn't give two fucks. Of course, this is where Deku is kind of mad. And he says, 100% United States smash! It hits Zoro. It hits Zoro right in the cheek. And Zoro did manage to put armor and Hawking real fast. Boom! This is where Zoro says, interesting. A green hair kid. Whatever. I'm not losing to you even if you have green hair. Cuts Deku down like the little bitch he is. Now, of course, Deku did break his arm anyway. But yeah. Now, of course, this is where Kirishima tried to harden his body and Ida tries to kick out what's it called. Well, Zoro cuts through Ida's legs so easily. And then when Kirishima says, I won't lose, this is where he hardens his body, but he still gets cut into a million pieces because, Armor Hawking is still stronger than your hardened quirk or whatever bullshit that is. So yeah. This is where Zoro is now rushing into, the fight between All For One and All Might. And of course the cameraman was like saying, this green-haired villain attacked a bunch of heroes and even killed kids. Who can really stop this person? Only All Might, but All Might's right now being distracted by some villain. They said it's All For One and all, and a bunch of people are scared and all that, and now they're worse than scared because Zoro just came out of nowhere. Because Zoro doesn't even know what the fuck is happening, so he's right now just cutting through people. So when Zoro is like getting near what's called All For One and All Might gets pushed back, and Zoro was like, whoa, what the hell? He got launched. What a weak. He's weaker than my captain. Or, not weaker than my captain. He's weaker than Buggy. Weak bitch. This is where All For One says, you must be a villain. Here to help the Demon King. This is where Zoro says, Demon King? Bro, you are not even at that level of the Yonko. Blackbeard was stronger than you. Get show. This is where Zoro just started kind of roasting, what's it called? Well, not roasting. He started just making fun of All For One because All For One is not even at that level of Blackbeard. And Blackbeard, he is strong, but yeah. And then Zoro says, you aren't even at Shanks' level. You ain't at even any of these people's levels. You probably aren't even at Buggy's levels of skill. Buggy was strong. Then again, his Devil Fruit is kind of strong a little bit. But nah, you ain't even at that level of those people. This is where All For One says, what the hell are you talking about? Zoro says, don't worry about it. This is where Zoro, he does have his 3 swords. And he says, Onigiri! Wait, let me say that. He says, Centurio, Projkint, however you say it, Onigiri, where a purple aura just appears and rushes at All For One, cutting him straight in half with 2 other cuts. This is where what's called All For One goes, ugh, he dies. This is where All Might is shocked, horrified, and goddamn, this person is strong. This is where All Might just sees, Deku dead, and he rushes at what's called Zoro because he's pissed. He says, United States of America! This is where Zoro says, I see. So, you had enough power in your yet, and you dare try to attack me? Fine. This is where he puts both his swords away and says, you aren't even a challenge to me. One sword style. And he puts Armament Hawking and even his Conqueror's Hawking into the sword. Because yes, that's what he can do in the manga, I think so. And he just says, one sword style. One sword style, slice. Yeah, what's it called? All Might's dead. All Might is dead and a bunch of other heroes are dead. And this is where Zoro, he's like, well, this was interesting. This is interesting. This world's interesting. Zoro just runs away because he doesn't give 2 fucks. And of course everyone's crying. Of course villains are kind of running rampage. Zoro, he just stays a little bit in this world, kind of getting lost multiple times and kind of having to fight multiple villains. So he fought against what's called Overhaul. He had to fight against the Revolution Army. He had to fight against what's called Shigaraki and all of them. It only took him 3 months to kind of finish a bunch of villains off. And even civilians became kind of villains and even heroes. Because people still kind of had faith on heroes and all that. And after Zoro kind of doing all that, well, the Hero Society wanted to reward him by arresting him. But Zoro kind of got lost. No, he did not go to prison or anything like that. He got lost in the forest and found another portal to get out. So Zoro kind of jumped into that portal and he went into another world. Now, am I going to continue this? Well, what's called? We'll continue the series of Where is Zoro gonna land next? Maybe. But this is just a one shot for Zoro going to what's called MHA. This is just me being bored, okay? This is how I saw it. I don't know, I got kind of bored and it just said, how would I kind of annoyed, well not annoyed, how would I explain this? Yes, let's just murder a bunch of heroes and villains. Why not? Well, whatever. Yeah, this was only a one shot. I know it's only 15 minutes long, but yeah, okay, 2 fucks. But this is where it was come. What if Zoro Roronoa got lost and went into MHA? Yeah. But I'm gonna leave it. What's it called? Not leave it off here. I'm gonna end it off here. Have a nice potato day, potato night, potato seed, potato potato. If I can't really rewatch what's it called? What if let me say it again. If I can't what's it called do part 2 of What If Naruto was like Orochimaru today, I might do Sanjin Woo instead for Sanjin Woo and Gojo Sotaro. But I don't know. But yeah, that's all I want to mention. Have a nice potato day, potato night, potato seed, potato potato. Potato.